hot tin on a and I'm making a driving video going to Great Moon Buffet in Maplewood. He said wood. Not far from Golden Corral. Oh, fuck. It gets dark early this time of year. Oh, God. I have to get this thing a little better. Oh, God. This is my first driving video since my trip to Denver area. So I'm now officially sandwiched between... God, it don't take much for that ghost to go off. I'm sandwiched between my Denver trip and my Atlanta trip at the end of February. And I don't know the exact number of fucking days. Fucking shit. It's about 100 days, I guess. Something, give or take a few. God, all these fucking bumps. And I don't know if I get the video when I'm part or not. First snow of the season was the last few days. Oh, shit. Fuck. Well, what has happened since my trip? I don't think much has happened. Nice, at least I don't have to worry about apartment inspection for a while. That fucking cunt who gave me that shit is no longer there, so got someone else who was there before. She did an apartment inspection, but that was during the height of the pandemic. And during that visit, the apartment inspection, that was one of the best apartment inspections I've ever had. She just walked in and walked out. As people were fucking shitting their pants over COVID. And I guess 1 million people croaked from it allegedly. Or they could have croaked from something else. Well, especially those who got run over by a truck. Who tested positive for COVID. No, I don't think it was COVID that caused them to croak. I think it was getting run over by a truck. And I'm glad I took my cat out. I'm glad I went to Denver. It was a lot of satisfaction out of the trip. You don't have to rush through a lot of it like most trips. Unto E, I'm thinking about going to Maine and Vermont and Boston. Definitely got to pick Boston so I can get some Tron videos. And get a ride a Tron going through Salem, which is where the witches are. I don't know if we're going to have time to go to Salem. Lots of Trons in Boston. I won't be able to get them all. That fucking sucks. Trons that have been there for a long time. That's what I'm hoping for next year. But Providence, Rhode Island has Amtrak, and I saw the Amtrak station in Providence, Rhode Island, and it looked like it would be an interesting place, but I've heard some bad things about it, so with crime and everything, all that shit, and not really being very many safe places to go. But I have never been to Providence. Is actually the airport that my mother came into when she moved to Massachusetts to have my brother and sister-in-law take care of her. And it didn't last any long. She ended up in a nursing home anyway. Probably better there than Florida. Well, then things had a shit ending with my mother. So as I'm approaching December 10 will be the year anniversary of things turning to shit. Pretty much stayed that way to the end because I was declined a credit card. I had to buy shit on eBay and Amazon, even though Jeff Bezos is a fucking prick, they're the only places that sell wired thermometers and Memorex DVDs, blank DVDs anymore. I got the verbatim DVDs, I haven't tried them. But that's the only ones you still see in the stores. I hope I can get my movies organized for my Atlanta trip. And of course, while I was in Colorado, I went to Columbine. I said what was on my mind when I went to Columbine. Well, especially during the part during the memorial, so-called memorial. Memorial for bullies. Gee, Eric and Dylan were not a part of that memorial. Well, they were cowards. Look what they did. Yeah, like a bully ain't a fucking coward. Yeah, it takes a lot of balls. There goes the ghost. Takes a lot of guts and balls for degenerate fucking pieces of fucking filth to beat the shit out of them and torment one person. Yeah. Now that takes a real man to do something like that. A man with a big penis. Yeah, I can't even. And I went to the memorial and I made 2 videos while at the memorial. I made a video driving in the Columbine. Not that ghost. Every time I say Columbine, the ghost goes. Yeah, I don't know if all the place I go, I don't know if I'll ever go there again. That fucking sucks. I like Toronto, and I was thinking about going to Canada, but I heard they dropped that fucking vaccine mandate. But I still never seen Maine or the only state that I will never have been. That trip can go through. The only states that are left that I've never been to would be Arizona, Alaska, and Hawaii. Too fucking hot in Arizona a lot of the time. Well, unlike Florida, well, at least it's a dry hot there most of the time. And I don't know, 110 degrees every day during the summer. Amazing, I think during the winter the temperature is in the 60s. That's easier to take a winter in Arizona than a winter in Florida. Of course you get the... I'm not all these people who think to just be... Oh, that ghost can fuck things up. I'm not the only person. Oh, there it goes again, every fucking bump. When I went to Columbine, there was a pig in the parking lot. Like, on a Sunday? God, were they tracking me or what the fuck through the phone and all that other shit? Maybe people told me they weren't. Then after I went to the memorial in the park, I come back to Columbine and there's 2 pigs in the parking lot, 2 pig cars. I took pictures of Columbine, but I stayed across the street because I could be a technicality of issues of harassment and shit like that, and it's perfectly legal in a public place across the street. This is the exit. Oh, God. Yes, I have been up to a buffet since my trip ended. I don't think there's going to be that many buffets, except the next one will be my special information, no, regular information day. not going to be the most exciting weekend. I'm probably going to be making leather sheets tomorrow. It'll take me either the next... I may go all the way to next August, but I don't know right now. Or it might just go to June. Oh, fuck. It's going to make it an parter. That's iffy with this. Oh, shit. I guess the video is going to have to be new parts. Because I only got 4 minutes. It'll probably only take 4 minutes to get there, but I don't want to take a chance of going over. So I'm going to make a part 2 of this video.